Today we're visiting St Andrew's Church, better known to us as St Andrew's in the Square. Construction on it began in 1739 and it took a whole 17 years before it was completed in 1756. Yeah, 17 whole years, but boy, was it worth it. When it was built, there was really nothing like it in Glasgow or across Scotland. It is incredibly lavishly decorated. Everything is of the highest quality.
Well, St Andrew's in the Square, at the time that it was built, which was right at the cusp of the Reformation, became one of the most exciting church buildings that had been produced in the whole of the UK.
The man responsible for building this was the master stonemason Mungo Naismith. He was quite a character, is famous for having his office in the local pub. When the scaffolding was finally taken down from this massive portico and even taller steeple, people were frightened, scared. They said it would fall down and crush and kill whoever tried to come into the church. Mungo's answer to that was to bring his bed from his house, place it right there, and he slept the night underneath the steeple, 1-0 to Mungo. When the church was originally built, it was actually an open land. The Mullendowner burn ran down the front along the street there, but this was all open fields down to Glasgow Green.
This beautiful church has got a particularly beautiful collection of angels in it, and they are in various different places in the building. The cherubims have been picked out in gold, the clouds have been picked out in gold, but it's done on a very muted light background, so the effect of the whole thing is almost as if you're a bit like in heaven.
This is a Protestant Reformed church. These are the people who were against all ornament in their churches, and yet the first church they erected in the city to celebrate their faith is one of the most ornate ever built here. What's going on? It was strange, you call it St Andrew's Church, but the more and more you look at it, and especially up here, the less church-like this building actually looks, especially with this fantastic balustrade and these huge urns. It's much more like a big posh house, and I think that's what's going on here actually. You see, this church was largely built and paid for by those men we know as the tobacco lords, those mega millionaires who made their fortune trading American tobacco and Caribbean sugar.
This was about goods and about trading, and it was very much about saying that we're an important place, Glasgow's an important place, our mercantile activities are very, very strong, and what this building actually represents is that whole ambition that we had in this city in terms of taking off as one of the most important cities in the whole of the UK.